Rose hit 5 birdies on back 9 to overhaul 8-shot deficit. Johnson slumped to closing round 77 and says, "I just chunked it." Justin Rose produced a brilliant finish to take advantage of a stunning collapse from the world number 1, Dustin Johnson, and win the WGC HSBC Champions in Shanghai. Rose began the final round 8 shots behind Johnson and was still 6 adrift at the turn, but fired 5 birdies in the back 9 of 31 to complete a closing 67, with Johnson slumping to a 77. At 14 under par, Rose finished 2 shots ahead of his Ryder Cup partner Henrik Stenson. Brooks Koepka and Johnson, who had started the day with a 6-shot lead in pursuit of a record 3rd World Golf Championship victory this year. Tiger Woods avoids jail after pleading guilty to reckless driving. Read more. Rose's second WGC title lifts him from 13th in the world to 6th, with Koepka and Stenson now 7th and 8th respectively, pushing the absent Rory McIlroy down to 9th. "It's unbelievable," said Rose, whose chances looked to have disappeared when he bogeyed the 8th and 9th to reach the turn in level par. "It's been a long time since I've won. Or at least it feels like that. I've won every year since 2010. If you include the Olympics last year. I've left it late this year, but it feels amazing." Obviously, we all know the position DJ was in, and I think today was the kind of day that the leader probably didn't want. You want a 6-shot lead any time, but this is the kind of day where that kind of swing is possible. I shot 5 under in tough conditions, and he had to play good golf to keep it around par today. And obviously he made a few mistakes. It was really tricky out there, and obviously I played one of the best back 9s I've played in forever. To shoot 31 on the back to come through, I saved my best till last. Rose's 10th European Tour title lifts him to 3rd in the race to Dubai with 3 events remaining, albeit still more than a million points behind leader Tommy Fleetwood, who finished in a tie for 20th after a closing 74. "It kind of gives me a realistic chance now, if I was to have a special end to the season with Turkey and Dubai," added Rose, who topped the money list in 2007. Johnson, who won at Sheshan International in 2013, had recorded 22 birdies in the first 3 rounds but failed to manage a single one on Sunday. The former U.S. Open champion bogeyed the first 2 holes and dropped further shots on the 12th, 15th and 16th to join Greg Norman, Sergio Garcia and Spencer Levin as the only men since 1996 to lead a PGA Tour event by 6 shots, with a round to play, and fail to win. "It was tough conditions today, and I felt like I actually drove it pretty well, other than the drive on 2, Johnson said. "Even making the turn I'm 2 over, which is fine. I know I've gotten into just play solid on the back 9. I didn't make any putts. I felt like I rolled it good. Just nothing was going in the hole. I hit a couple of really bad iron shots. That was probably the key there on 14. I just chunked it. Same thing on 15. I just chunked it. That cost me 2 shots there. And then bogeying 16. That's just bad. So I just gave a few away.